Britain's Got Talent, and my next guest got 4 yeses on Saturday night.
Simon, would you read out what's written on that piece of confetti? What object is that?
An egg.
Perfect. And so all I have to do is visualise that piece of confetti getting heavier. And I have to visualise it changing form, growing.
Ben Hart joins me now. I love Simon Cowell's face
That's
all the way
great,
through.
isn't it?
He's like, how is he doing this? I don't believe what I'm saying. And to get that reaction from him.
Yeah, amazing.
We've
And I
seen
was standing right in front of him, so I couldn't avoid it. I was trying not to look.
Yeah, but it was him you wanted to impress, I guess.
Well, I guess so. I mean, he's seen the most acts. You know, he's seen so many acts over the years.
Yeah.
I suppose he's become quite a discerning critic, I think.
Of course. And you do love Britain's Got Talent.
Yeah, I think it's...
You do?
It's the most amazing platform for a performer to kind of show their... It's been crazy. When did it go out? Saturday, just a couple of days. My phone's been going crazy.
Is it going mad?
Yeah.
Which is good, which is real good.
It's really good, but I've now learnt to, you know, turn it on to nighttime mode at night.
Just in case it goes bing, 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 waking you up all the time. You've been doing this since you were a kid.
It's the only job I've ever had, yeah.
Is it really?
So I'm sort of completely unemployable, but I can do magic tricks.
You can do magic, but that's it. You also, though, you've helped other people.
Yeah.
Because Maisie from Game of Thrones,
Yeah.
you helped her. She had to do an illusion for a
Yeah,
stage show, didn't she?
Yeah, I go in and I help people when they're designing magic tricks and special effects for theatre or whatever.
Right.
So they come in and they say things like, oh, we need somebody to just be absorbed into somemeone's stomach or whatever. So,
Right.
and then they call me and I
All right. Well,
say
and
yes.
you can do that.
Yeah, I usually say yes and then I panic afterwards. Oh, yeah, of
Always
course
say
I can
yes.
do
It's
that.
the best thing to do in the crazy world of showbiz. Ian McKellen as well, Gandalf himself.
Yeah.
You taught him some tricks.
I did, yeah. And he, you know, he had the knack of the really difficult thing to teach, which is how do you come across like a magician? Well, of course, he had all the practice playing Gandalf to do that.
Indeed, he did, and a cracking actor, so he'd be able to do that.
And very big hands.
That would be a good thing,
Yeah,
wouldn't it?
really good for
That'd be a
magic.
very good thing, absolutely. So, Ben, show us something that we could expect when we come to see you. What kind of thing?
Bit of
would you
magic,
do?
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, right. We're going to do a bit of sort of like psychic kind of mind reading.
Right, okay.
So I've got a pack of cards. They are all different.
They are indeed, I can see that.
Okay. Would you just touch the back of any card you'd like for me? Just touch one.
Okay.
Touch one, take it out. Show
right?
them, but don't show me. I'll try to not look at all the screens here in the studio. Has everyone seen the card?
Okay, yes, we
and
have,
put it
and you
back
have
somewhere in
them.
the middle of the pack.
Yep. Oh, I put it back now?
Yeah, put it back somewhere in there.
Okay.
I'm trying not to look. Okay, we'll put the
okay.
cards down here. Okay, now, have you ever had your palms read?
Not for years.
Okay, hold out your hand for me. Right, we're going to do a bit of palm reading. Oh, this line here, that's the, that tells me you recently chose a card.
I did. You're amazing. That's
Incredible, isn't it?
astonishing.
Okay, now, I'm going to use some of this coffee instead of tea. Coffee is kind of the modern way of doing it. Now, this is just ground coffee. Will you close your hand, make a fist, turn it over. Okay, I'm going to rub some of this coffee on the back of your hand. It's like a sort of coffee scrub.
Okay.
Okay, now I know things are getting pretty weird, but...
Just a little bit.
Okay, will you tell me what was the card that you chose?
It's the 4 of Hearts.
Okay, the 4 of Hearts. The 4 of Hearts. We just hope that you can now see.
Behave. Look at that. Can you see that? 4 of Hearts like that. That's amazing. That is astonishing. Goodness me. And do you know what it is? See that sort of magic? That's what I think is really impressive, that kind of... Not that the big stunts are impressive, of course they are. We've seen, you know, elephants disappear and aeroplanes disappear and all that sort of stuff. But that, because you've got absolutely no idea... Well, it's magic, obviously.
Yeah, exactly.
But you've just... It is quite remarkable. Is that the kind of magic that you like to do, that sort of like real close
Well,
magic?
people always expect this kind of like flashy, you know,
Woo!
that type of thing.
Yes.
But, you know, sometimes it's that small, intimate magic which is so powerful, that really sort of personal...
And it smells nice too. It smells of coffee. I wish you all the best. I really do. I think you're an incredibly talented young man, and whatever you decide to do, it'll be grand.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That is quite astonishing.